Hey, what's up everybody? Chief here. Thanks for checking out my video. If you enjoy some more robots, why don't you go ahead, hook the video up with a like, hit subscribe, and turn on bells for notifications so you don't miss any of my videos or live streams. In today's video, we are going to be taking a close look at the Titan Arthur, and we are going to be running the energy weapons on him. Those are the 600 meter energy weapons. They're similar to a Dragoon, and I honestly think this build is going to do fairly well. So we will go ahead and jump into the hangar and take a look and see what I've got going on. Okay, so for the video today, we are on my BattleRec account and we are going to be taking an in-depth look at the Arthur, and like I said, we are running the energy weapons on him. Now these energy weapons, the Gendarme, I believe is how it's said. It is 600 meter range, which is really nice. These are the only Titan weapons in the game right now with that much range, so that does kind of help them out quite a bit. But the uses might be a little bit limited to take advantage on that range, because not all maps are really big enough for that. But anyway, they do seem to do a fairly good job, and I really wanted to take a look at how well they do on the Arthur here. The other weapons are called the beta weapons are called the Cuirassier, I guess that's how it's said. I don't know. Some of these names are a bit weird. I didn't name them, but anyway, once again, they are 600 meter range. They do quite a bit of damage, and as with all Titan weapons, they do have that built-in damage mitigation, or resistance mitigation rather, that helps to bypass any kind of resistance that something like a T-Falcon or a Leech might have. Now the Arthur here on this account is completely maxed out. These are his stats real quick, so you can go ahead and pause the video and take a look at those, but I did make a video showing what those were when I actually leveled it up. And then for a quick look here at the rest of the hangar that I am going to be using, pretty standard hangar, pretty much pretty close to what I use on the live server on my main account. So anyway, this is the hangar, so we will go ahead and jump into some matches and see just how well this Arthur does at 600 meters. Okay, so here we are dropping in on Moon Map, and this is Beacon Rush. Probably not the greatest map for some mid to long range play, but we'll go ahead and see what we can do. Starting off here with the Phantom, just try and help my team pick up a couple of beacons if I can. Starting off on this map, I usually try to push straight across and do my best to beat the enemies to their own beacon. These guys are already phase shifting on me. Go ahead and try and take this guy out. I'm at last stand, so it's going to be pretty tough for me to survive here. Quick phase shift, and just try and get some damage. I'm definitely not going to pick up that beacon, and as a matter of fact, it looks like my team didn't really pick any beacons up. So I'm going to go ahead and come up here and try and help my team on this side. If I can't help take out this Leech. There we go. Go ahead and use phase shift just to avoid getting suppressed here. And I know that it's taken me out as well, but I need to do my best to get some damage there. Not happening, and I still don't have my Titan, so here's what I'm going to do. Looks like my team is finally pushing in, so I actually come over and help them. Watch out, buddy. Seriously. Get this Leech taken down, maybe. Be phase shifted. Go ahead and take advantage of that time to get in here. Go. I'm going to go ahead and counter heal, and should be able to take this guy out. Got another Leech coming around the corner here. Not sure why he started his ability so quick, or so early rather. It's certainly not going to help him. And we've got another probably elite ship. A counter heal here. And take him out. Did trigger his last stand. Getting shot in the back over here. There we go. And I ended up going down. That's alright. Yeah, let me go ahead and drop this in over here. We'll see if I can do anything with him. Go. Should be able to take this leech out pretty easily. Ooh, that was a nice hit with my built-in damage. And finished him off. Just gonna go ahead and try to take this beacon back. Another hit here. Here we go. Lots of damage on this Arthur. I really do enjoy playing the Arthur. He's such a tough robot. So he does have some weaknesses, and one of them weaknesses is that Ao June that's up there. But gonna go down here, but not a bad run for having a match that we started off way behind the power curve on. But that's alright. Go ahead and come in here. Try and get some good damage on this guy. At least get him to his last stand. There we go. Should be able to finish him off. Some damage on this guy as well. Go ahead and shoot him through my last stand, since I can't really take much damage there. But ended up going down. Last spot, not looking good, but go ahead and try to get this guy taken down. It's alright. Phase shifted. Coming out right now. Go ahead and use my phase shift and hopefully take him down. There we go. And luckily I did not hit my last stand. But let's see what they've got going on over here on this side. Looks like they are down to just 2. And they only have the 1 beacon, so this is actually quite a comeback for my team. Great job to them. We started off really rough. Okay, so get this last beacon, and that should be enough for the match, to be honest. Go ahead and try and steal this kill. Nope. But he is going to have to drop down. Let's see where he goes. Got it. Right at the end. So great job, great comeback by my team. It was a rough start there at the beginning, but we really pushed it out. Take a look there. Okay, I had a couple of VIP members on my team. That's huge help. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into another one. That Titan actually did really well. That's one thing that I do like about the Arthur Titan, is that he's very much a brawler. He's just really slow. So you know, once you can deal with that slowness, brawling with him is great. And you were able to see that even with the mid to long range weapons on there, he actually did fairly well. Okay, great map here for testing out this Arthur build. Go ahead and start off with the Phantom. This is Yamantau, and this is Beacon Rush. Go ahead and start off here with the Phantom. I like to hold onto my Phantom's ability until after I get that first beacon, so that I can have the ability a little bit... Ooh, out of my way, the guy slowed me up. So that I can have my my ability a little bit longer when I'm fighting for the center beacon here. Let's get up here, try and take this guy down. 2 against 1, should be able to get this beacon, which is great. Everybody knows that Yamantau really comes down to this center beacon and who is able to claim it first. So hopefully we can finish getting it turned. Try and get this guy taken down as well. So he blinked away. Go ahead and phase shift real quick, and that should be enough to get it. Yes, it was. Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and just push up here, try and take out this Ao Jun if possible, and get out of this robot. There we go. We'll go ahead and jump in here with my Ao Jun. I really enjoy using the lockdown weapons on here, on this build, because it really helps it out. And take this guy down, maybe this one too. There we go. Nice. So watch out on my side here. Just going to finish shooting in that general direction so I can get a reload. These Vipers, I love these Vipers. They are definitely my favorite thing on the Ao Jun. Go ahead and fly right into this guy's shield. There we go. I already have my Titan unlocked, so I am going to play this much more aggressively. Because I want to drop into that one as soon as I can. Try and get into his shield. There we go. And another lockdown over there. Oh. I think I'm gonna end up going down here, and that's fine. So here we go. Drop in with Arthur. Let me just move on up. Go ahead and start laying in the damage. Now this is going to be crazy in here with the Arthur in center. And move on to the platform. Try and get close enough to use my area ability here. Oh, got taken down. It's alright. Let's go ahead and get some hits on that Ares up here. He's in a bad spot. He's not going to be able to do much once I get within 100 meters. There we go. Took him to his last stand. And nearly enough to finish him off. There we go.
Double kill.
Let's break through this guy's shields here. Looks like they are down, and he is going to die right now.
Triple kill.
Beautiful. Got an Ao Ming in the air up there. Now he can't shoot me because he's using only 500-meter weapons. So this is a great advantage that these weapons have, especially on a map like this. Just gonna keep focusing there on that Ao Jun, or the Ao Ming, sorry. Nice. Team took him down. This Titan is locked down and should be able to get him finished off here in a moment. Got another Arthur coming up to challenge. And Arthur is going to be a good counter to this build, actually, just because I've got to break through his shields before I can damage him. But let's see how difficult that's going to be. I'm just trying to keep moving back and forth here with the Arthur, just because it causes some of the bullets to miss me. Looks like we've got his shield broken, at least half of it. And ooh, some good hits here. Should be able to finish him off right now. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see what this guy's in. Can't even see from here, to be honest. trapped in an algae, and that's going to be tough. I need to try to get around here and try and get into cover as much as possible. He's going to have to land and take him down. Did blow off one of my weapons though. And they are running out of players. How did they? I didn't even see him come back there. It's alright. Let's try and get in range over here. Here we go. This guy taken down. Yeah, he's gonna try and get out of my range. This guy's in range. We'll switch to him. And I'm gonna go down here shortly, but wow, this guy is really cranking out some damage with these weapons. Just going to try and use this cover a little bit here. Take this guy out. Nope, just about had him. That's all right. Let me go ahead and get this beacon back real quick.
Titan Slayer.
Here we go. See if he's got another robot to drop in here. I don't think that he does. And that looks like it's was that a blitz over there? He's moving pretty quick. Going to try and drop down over here and take this guy out. Like my team might get him first. And there he goes. Let's see what's left. Looks like we've got him 5 capped. So this match is going to be over real quick here. They are getting their home beacon back, but that is not going to be enough. There's not really a lot I can do. I could ditch this bot, but not really worth doing, to be honest. The match is over. But there you have it. You saw just how difficult it was to do anything against an Arthur there in the center beacon, especially when he's using those 600-meter weapons. It was just really, really effective, especially on that map. A quick look here at the tape. Great job to both sides. They put up a hell of a fight. It's a pretty fun match for being Yamato. Okay, so here we are dropping in on Castle Map, and this is Beacon Rush. Gonna start off here with my Phantom, just so I can try and pick up some beacons. Looks like maybe a partial squad over there on the other side, so this might be a pretty difficult match. We'll have to see. And once again, on most maps, I prefer to wait to start using my Phantom's ability, just so that I can try and have more of it left by the time I get to the contested beacon. This guy started using his ability way too early. Go ahead and use my phase shift just so I can finish getting this beacon, and his ability is going to drop. There goes his phase shift, but I should at least be able to get him to his last stand. There we go. And finish him off maybe? There we go. Nice. Try to get up this ramp without taking too many more hits. Now it looks like this guy's probably going to be up. He's running multiple leeches. Not a very fun way to play, but you know, to each their own, I suppose. And unfortunately, it does look like we lost, or oh no, we didn't lose our top beacon. Going to get over here, try and help my teammate out. Here we go. And then go ahead and just drop in here. There we go. Suppress him, and should be able to get him finished off. As soon as this phase shift is over, he's gonna die. There we go. But we did lose that bridge beacon, so that's not too great. Let's see. This guy keeps using his ability just a little too soon. this beacon back. Maybe take out this Ao June. There we go. This guy suppressed again here. Into his last stand, maybe. Alright, it's alright. We did get the beacon back, and yeah, let me go ahead and drop in here. Go ahead and take advantage of the range on this. You do have to be careful of the Ao June, because those built-in fire weapons definitely do some damage to the Arthur, even through his shield. Oh, should have waited on that. And he goes away. There we go. Come on. Give me the target I want. There we go. Go ahead and try and take this Ao Ming out. Now, an Arthur versus an Ao Ming, both maxed out with the same weapons. I think the Arthur would definitely win straight up. Just because those shields are so tough and it takes them so much longer to break through. But he does have the heal. Let's see. Some good damage on him at least. Like that Ao Ming is backing away, which is good because he's going to end up going out of range of my teammates as well. Ooh. Damage back on the Ao Ming. There we go. Nice damage. Got two Ao Junes coming at me now. This is going to be a pretty tough one to win. Why is he still in stealth? There we go. Nice hit with the AoE. He's gonna end up hitting our home beacon, I'm afraid. And I went down. Not great. Go ahead and drop in here with the leech just to get rid of this guy. There we go. And like my teammate is here. Is he going to drop in? Doesn't look like it. They are definitely pushing for that ahead and try and use my ability here, and I'm gonna do my best to finish this player off. Oh good, team took care of him, and we were able to keep the bridge beacon, which is great. And now let's see if we can't finish off this Ao Ming. Great. And ooh, nice, got a fat target here and another Ao Ming, so I do need to try and use my cover here still. Come around and take a few shots. There we go. Oh, that Ao Ming went down fast. And as soon as this guy comes out of his phase shift, he's gone. So, nice. So we ended up swapping sides, apparently, but that's fine. Hopefully my teammate will pick that up, and I'm going to come back down and try and support from the center of the map. To his last stand. Go ahead and use my phase shift here because they are all on top of me. Gonna hit my last stand once again here. Try and take this guy out at least. There we go. And take him. There we go. Not sure what that is that's down there. I'm just going to drop down and shoot. Ooh, he's going to get me. That's okay. Got Behringer here. Take this guy out nice and easy. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to come up here and help out my team. Need to get this top beacon back. It's a little easier to protect this top beacon when we have it, so team is on top of that, and I am going to just finish this guy off. They are down to only 2 players. Let's get that baby last stand, should be gone. There we go. And they are now down to just 1 player. Or nope, 2 more dropped in. Interesting. 2 leeches. Let's see what happens here. Counter heal first. Try to get this guy to his last stand. Phase shifted. Ooh. As soon as this guy comes out of phase shift, I should be able to at least take this guy out. There we go. So, ooh. Like my team is doing a good job picking up the other side there. Go ahead and start doing work on this guy. Here we are. Get him to his last stand maybe. There we go. That's perfect. Use my cover. Don't really mind the beacon right now because he is the last player. And let's see what's going to happen here. He's using his ability, and I'm going to avoid that. I'm going to try to avoid shooting him as well because there we go. Take him out right here. Nice. That was a really good game, to be honest. A little worried there seeing the partial squad dropping in against us, but nice game. And they put up some numbers. Great job on the blue team as well. Look at all those beacons. That was insane. But yeah, you saw there that the Arthur, he did quite well. He was a great counter to that Ao Jun, even though, or the Ao Ming rather, even though the Ao Ming also had the 600-meter weapons. You know, that Ao Ming pretty much just had to give up on shooting at me after a while, and I was able to hold that that beacon on my own. Didn't get so many kills with him, but I did force the red team to go another direction. Which was great because initially they were putting up a big fight for that bridge beacon, and once I dropped that Arthur in there, they basically just kind of had to concede it and move in another direction. But yeah, great job there to both teams. Thank you all for a great match, and that is going to wrap it up here for this video. If you enjoyed the gameplay, definitely seriously give the video a like, and until the next video, Chief out.